Good job, the hour hand. I just remembered it, and you just remembered at the same time, Wyatt. All right, so the shorthand on an analog clock is the hour hand. Good job. All right, Keaton, would you read number 3?
15 minutes is a blank. Quarter hour.
Good job. Quarter of an hour. Excellent job. And you can kind of see that on the clock. If you forget, 15 minutes. If you look at the 15, Mrs. Murphy has the word quarter there. So quarter after. It's quarter of an hour.
And this one fine. We'll keep
Let's just sit here out of the way. Put it up so you can look at it. Okay. Put this over there.
Oh gosh, that's two big words to fit on that line. Can you guys fit that on the line?
Yeah.
Yes, I
All
do.
right, small.
All right. If you go off the line, that is totally fine.
It's quarter after.
No, on the clock it says quarter after, but it's quarter of the hour. Okay, number 4. Who wants to read that? Ellie, you want to read that?
30 minutes is half an hour.
Half of an hour. Good job. Half hour. Be careful of that rug right there. We need to get that flat in a minute. Mason, can you see that?
Or just get duct tape. Or glue it to the ground. Super glue. No. Gorilla glue.
Thanks, Mrs. Stewart. We'll just put it right on top. There you go. Just do your best. It's hard to write up here. Half hour. Good job.
I have fit every single one on there.
Okay, number 5. Lila, would you want to read that, please?
Sure. A clock that uses hands to show the time is an blank clock.
Good job. What do you think it is? Can you say that word? That's a hard word.
Dialogue.
Close. Analog. Analog. And it starts with the vowel A. So that's why we have and clock. And blank clock, I should say.
Why
Blank
does it
clock.
make it small? It's a big word.
It is kind of a big word.
It should.
I think she'll be able to.
I fit the whole thing on the line.
You good?
So could I. That's easy. Easy. I fit every single word on the line. Me too.
Some of you must have some nice new handwriting. I can't wait to see it.
My handwriting is so
And if you go off, it's okay, Lila.
Even though it's tiny doesn't mean it's good though.
That is
It
true.
can be tiny and you
That
can't
is
read
true.
it.
Very true.
I'm not that tiny.
I mean, not that it's like big, it's good either.
Right, right. You have to have both, right, Raylan?
Yeah, it has to be medium.
Okay, good job. Number 6.
Tiny is good.
Number 6. We have 3 left. Wyatt, would you read number 6?
Clock that uses numbers to show time is a blank clock.
What do you think that is, Wyatt? Digital. Good job. So, like an alarm clock is digital. Your phones, your iPads have digital clocks. The Clever Touch has digital.
Oh, Miss Murphy, remember? We have to keep an eye on
You know what?
Clever Touch and watch it
Guess
change
what?
the PM.
I was just thinking about that, but guess what I did to my Clever Touch? Whenever we write on it, it freezes, and so it freezes the time. So when you look at my time on my analog clock, does the time match?
No.
No. And guess what? We forgot to look at that today, didn't we? We got so busy.
12:05.
Can we remember to do that on Monday? Because right now, what is it now, Raylan?
Like 12:05.
12:05 p.m. and this is 11:58
No.
a.m.
It's 2 minutes.
No, that's
behind.
How
11.
is it 1?
I think
It's
it's
2
2 minutes behind.
No, it's not 1.
Explain how that's
Oh,
wrong.
that's
Five.
2 minutes wide. It's 3 minutes.
Okay, Carson's gonna read number 7. Listen to Carson. The hours
The hours for
from noon
from noon to minutes
right now, we just hit noon, like 5 minutes ago. So the hours from noon up until midnight, are those AM or PM, Carson? They're past midday. PM, good job, they are PM.
Miss Murphy, do we have to write the dots?
Remember what I said yesterday?
Because if you write AM, it's gonna look like.
I would like you to, but you don't have to, because you can see it both ways. And you can pick, do you want the dots, do you want them uppercase, do you want them lowercase? But remember, if you put the dots, you have to put 2. You can't just put 1. It's either 0 or 2.
Then y'all know the last one.
Okay, Journey, you want to read the last one? And then you can come up here and write it, okay? Okay. And now mine's kind of cut off. Is it okay if Mrs. Murphy moves it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Journey, I'm going to move it up. Okay, Journey, now you can come read it and write it.
The hours from midnight to noon are blank.
Blank. Okay, what do you think those are? How are we going to label them, Journey? Good job. AM. Excellent. 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 Okay. Awesome. Now, what you are going to do is, I want you to flip to the next page.
Do we have?
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to review today, and I want you, in a minute, we'll finish this page, but let's go on to the problem solving first, okay? All right, so go on to the problem solving page. And if we don't get this done today, we will finish it on Monday, okay? Because on Monday we'll review, we'll play some clock games. And either Tuesday or Wednesday we'll take our test, okay? But I don't think we're quite ready for it quite yet, okay? So let's do the problem solving and we're gonna do the brain builders today, okay?
Big Ben.
Number 18 says, on a clock, the hour hand is between the 2 and the 3. The minute hand is on the 5. What time is it? Show the time on both clocks. Now, this is a very big clock. It's called the Big Ben. So, where is it from, Carson?
England.
England.
It was London. It was me.
I'm going to look up the exact
It's London, England. Big Ben.
Big Ben. I haven't really,
It's in England or London?
It's in England. England. How do you know? England.
England.
well, London is in the UK, the United Kingdom, which is part of England. So, London is like the city, and then like England is kind of like the country. So yes, you both are right when you say that.
My mom.
It is a
I
country.
think my mom.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna draw a stick. We'll see if this. Put that down, Lisa. We'll see if this person can come up here and draw the hour hand. The hour hand is between the 2 and the 3. Tyson is in here. Tyson, will you come up and draw the hour hand? It's between the 2 and the 3. And make sure you make it short and little and easy.
Yeah, not like this.
Ooh! Uh-oh, guess what? It's alright, Tyson. Mrs. Murphy forgot to push this. Hold on. Carson, okay, so little hands between the 2 and the 3. So I want you to think, if the little hands between the 2 and the 3, what is the hour? Tyson, what's the hour?
2.
2. Good job. Okay, so you write the 2 on the analog, the digital clock. Now we got the first part done. Now Tyson, the minute hand is on the 5. So can you put the long minute hand on the 5? All right, so now, how are you going to figure out those minutes? What are you going to do, Tyson, to figure those out?
25.
Good job. Did you count by 5s or did you just look? He looked at the clock, but you could go by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It's 2.
So it is 2:25 on both clocks. Good job, Tyson.
Good job, Tyson.
Okay. All right, let's go to the brain builders. Let's make our brains think. On number 19, the time is 9 a.m. Uh-oh, this is going to be tricky. In 6 hours and 5 minutes, Greg will leave school. What time will it be? Circle AM or PM. So there's a couple steps to this. So I would like you to nicely walk over and get a clock. Because you're going to need a clock to figure this out. And would somebody be so kind to get Raylan a clock?
I already asked
Thank
him.
you, Lena.
11 looks like a fat one.
You don't need.
Yeah.
What, Raylan?
You don't. Hang on.
You don't need the clock. You can figure it out.
I don't need it. I don't need a clock. I'm smart. Me. I already got the answer. I need one, but I'm doing it.
You have the answer already?
I don't want a clock. I already know the answer.
No. What time is it? You didn't answer the question.
Those seconds are
What time will it be? What time? What time? You have to have the time. That's why we're getting clocks.
I have
It just asked for PM.
No. No, ask the time.
I know the answer.
It asked you to circle AM or PM. Okay, now listen. Who says they know the answer? Wyatt, what do you think it is?
It's 3:05.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome. Okay, all right. Now, what we're gonna do is it's 9 o'clock. Right now, we're gonna pretend it's 9 o'clock. In 6 hours and 5 minutes, Greg leaves school. So we're gonna go from 9 o'clock, and we're gonna go 1 hour later. And we're gonna go by hours. We need to go 6 hours. So with your clocks, you guys are gonna move your hour hand from 9 to the 10. So Mrs. Murphy has to go all the way around, so that's 1 hour. Are we done yet? No. Okay, go 2 hours. Are we done yet?
No.
Okay, go 3 hours. Are we done yet?
No.
4 hours. Can you go home yet?
No.
5 hours. Can you go home yet?
No.
6 hours. Oh, he's close to going home. But now, it's 6 hours and 5 minutes. So now, with my minute hand, I'm just going to make it go 5 minutes. And when he goes home, what time is it?
3:05.
And you know what? I just noticed that is exactly the time that we go home at school too, is at 3:05.
But they get to school. I was gonna say you
Yeah.
made the paper. That's really cool.
But you know what? This doesn't say he gets to school at 9. It just says the time is 9. So we don't know, is he getting to school at 9? Maybe they're just saying it's 9 o'clock. Maybe they're looking at the clock and it's 9.
Wait.
Okay, but the question is, what time will it be? So Raylan, what do we need to write on the line?
3:05.
Yes, right.
And don't forget the.
3:05. We're answering the first question. And then the second part of this is circle AM or PM. So in the afternoon, is it AM or PM LEA?
Because AM is way too late.
It is way too early in the morning, right? Okay.
Miss
So,
Murphy, maybe the gray gets. I mean, they probably have breakfast at
okay, we're not worrying about that. Okay, circle. Mrs. Stewart, second, make sure you circle that. Okay, number 20. Derek has basketball practice at 2:30. So make your clock say 2:30 or 2:30. Addie, you got 2 o'clock. I want 2:30.
Oh, whoops.
Good job, Ellie.
Okay,
Good job. Thanks for fixing it. 2:30 or 2:30. And then show your clock. Mason, show me your clock. That's dangerous. It's like a weapon. That's dangerous. 2:30.
Wait, now I don't have a pencil.
Mrs. Stewart, will you give me a snap pencil, please? Thank you. Now, Luke has practice 2¼ hours later. Show the time on the clocks. Okay, so we're gonna go to Luke. Oh, actually, first let's do Derek. Did you guys notice there's Derek here? Okay, so right now, on this clock, we're gonna make the little hand go to the 2. And the big long minute hand go down to the 30. Then we're gonna write 2.30. And should we circle AM or PM? Because it's basketball practice. So when do you think we're gonna have it, Lily? PM, you're right. It's in the afternoon. Because we wouldn't have
It's in the morning.
we would have basketball practice at 2:30 in the morning.
No, I would not.
That's like
I would.
when you're sleeping.
Well, usually we always have basketball practice in the morning.
Yeah, but not at 2:30 in the morning, right?
Kind of like
Hey, no, we got Derek figured out, but now we gotta figure out Luke. So Luke has practice 2¼ hours later. So right now, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna make my hand go around 1 hour. And what time is it?
30.
What?
3:30.
3:30.
30.
Yeah, not just 30, it's 3:30. That was 1 hour, but he has practice 2 hours later. So now I'm gonna make it go around again. And what time is it now?
4:30.
4:30. Now here's the tricky part. He has 2 hours and a quarter. Uh-oh. Addie, what do you think I should do?
You should take this hand and go to the 9.
Good job. You said it was easy, and I wasn't sure if you really meant it because this is tricky, but I'm glad you know it. So Addie knows that we have to go a quarter of the clock. So we know that we're here. Another quarter would be up here.
We practice so much and
Now we good. Good. So Addie, what time does Luke have practice? Look at the hour hand.
4.
4. Yep, because it's not the 5.
45.
4:45.
But
Excellent.
it's not all the way on the 5.
Excellent. 4:45. And that would be AM or PM? Addie?
Yep.
Yeah. It's an
Because we
afternoon.
wouldn't have practice.
Right, because we went.
At 8.
Yeah, that'd be way too early. Way too early.
My sister has practice at 8.
Yeah, but not this early in the morning. Usually like at after 6, 7, or 8 usually.
We forgot to draw the clock.
Oh, thank you. So Addie says we forgot to draw the clock. She's right. So let's draw our little hand. My little hands can go between the 4 and the 5. And my long mini hands can go over to the 9. Okay, make sure you have both done. Okay, we'll do that really quickly, okay? Make sure you have this done. Because if you don't have it done now, Mason, you'll do it Friday fun time. Okay, just making sure. Mrs. Murphy's just double checking because it looks like you maybe don't have it done, but if you do, good job. All right, we're gonna do one more problem, and then guess what? We're gonna have to stop and finish this on Monday, okay? All right, everybody has it?
Yes.
All right, number 21. The boat picked up passengers every half hour. The first boat arrives at 8 a.m. When will the fourth boat arrive? So make your clock say 8 a.m. Okay, now this is the first boat at 8 a.m. It comes every half hour. And we're looking for the fourth boat. So let's make this go down halfway around. That would be the second boat. Now let's make it go halfway around. That's going to be the third boat at 9 o'clock. Ooh, we're almost to the fourth boat. Go halfway around. That is the fourth boat. So what time is that boat going to pick up the fourth boat gonna pick up those passengers? What do you think, Elias?
9:30.
At 9:30. Good job. So we're gonna color in the bubble. AM, definitely.
What?
They were trying to trick you on a few of those.
No kidding.
They put PM too, didn't they?
Why, what was so wrong with this one?
Because I thought it said
Okay,
the third one.
now.
Oh.
No, it said the fourth. Okay, now we're gonna finish this on Monday, the independent practice, and then we'll also do the back. We just didn't get to it today, and because we have to switch our library around because of testing. So would you guys, listen to directions, put these in the math. I know they're not done, but I don't want them to get lost. Put your clocks away and then line up the library.
Then we can do it tomorrow.